Taehyung, I am sorry, looking down, I am new in this matter. He said, and get up from her. He can't help when he is with her. He get turned just by a kiss. He is a monster after all. Taehyung, I will not. You so don't worry, he said, and look at her and sigh in relief. Taehyung, but that doesn't mean I will leave you. You have to marry me, so take your time, he said, and go to the entrance of the cave. And understand that he will never let her go, and she can't manipulate him, as just by talking with her he get our zero use. She's also worried that her parents must be searching for her, and a dirty rumor about her will spread like fire. Many people will say many things about her when they will not find her in her room. Many people may say that she run away with her lover. Without knowing that a monster kidnapped her, but the problem is, will her parents got to know their one is kidnapped, or they also think that she run away. Palace. When mom and maids came to On's room, they saw she is not there. First they thought that On woke up already and she is somewhere in the palace, but after 3 hours when they noticed On is nowhere, On started to tense, and along with everyone searching for On in every corner of the palace. They are more in fear because King already announced that the monster escaped too. The whole family is in panic for their princess. While when JK heard the news of On missing, he desperately searching her in the whole kingdom with Suga. JK is confirmed that monster kidnapped On. His heart is beating so fast in fear. Fear of losing her. Fear of her getting hurt, and the fear of someone snatching her from him. Here inside the forest. Next morning, Taehyung is laying on the bed staring at On, while On is avoiding his gaze as she is so embarrassed. Last night, after arguing with Taehyung, On finally let him sleep on the bed in one condition: do not touch her while sleeping. But to her surprise, when she woke up, she is the one who is hugging him like a koala. Taehyung giggles. Now look who is hugging the one. On looks down, being embarrassed. I want to bath, not looking at him. Taehyung, yeah, you should. You're stinging, to playfully smirking at her. Widen her eyes. What did you say? Taehyung, I mean, you don't bath from yesterday, so you're hitting him with her hands. How dare you do say that, H. Taehyung, laughing. Sorry, I will not say that. He paused, but looking at her hands as she is playfully teasing him, so her hands are on his muscular bare chest. Also noticed that, and she quickly removed her hands. Clear her throat. Are you going to take me for bath or not? Taehyung, yeah, let's go, he said, and carry her in his arms. His big black wings came out and he fly off to more deep inside the forest. Gets scared when she saw his wings and how he is flying with her. After some time they arrive, and saw a big beautiful lake. The water looks too fresh and cold. She just wants to jump in the lake. Wow, so beautiful. I don't know a beautiful lake is there inside this forest, he said, being mesmerized by the beauty of nature. Taehyung, whisper, in our monster's world more beautiful lakes are there. Get started, G, go from there. I want to bath. Taehyung, then go and take a bath. Who is stopping you? Scoffed, I can't take a bath in front of you. Taehyung, I'm your mate, not a stranger. Your life partner, your future baby's dad. So what's wrong if you take bath in front of me, he said, and back hug her. Taehyung stared at her, and then he sighed in defeat. Taehyung, okay fine, I will come after some time, he said, and fly off. While flying he shout, this forest is so deep, so don't even think to go somewhere else. She take off her nightgown as she don't have any other choices cause he kidnap her without anything btw the gown.
Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up, 'cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall, all I wanted was a touch of artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love, artificial love, artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up, 'cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall, all I wanted was a touch, 'cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall, all I wanted was a touch. Artificial love, artificial love, artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. How can